In tonight's Eye on the Environment report, access to water is a big issue in drought-stricken California. So a new law that overhauls the state's aging water system is drawing a lot of controversy. The governor's signature on the $11 billion bond bill pays for badly needed repairs to the outdated Delta system and ensures a reliable water supply for statewide use.
Let me just say that there is not one single dollar in this package that is not going to be wisely spent.
But in the waning hours of last week's special session, lawmakers loaded the bond bill with earmarks in order to muster enough votes for passage, growing the financing by another $2 billion.
Many of the interests that would be necessary for the bond to pass around the state wanted more in it for them, and so that's why you saw, I believe, the bond grow.
Last-minute earmarks include $100 million for local and regional water projects just for San Diego County, $20 million for the Baldwin Hills Conservancy, which manages recreational and wildlife land in Los Angeles County, another $20 million for economic development in tiny Siskiyou County, and $10 million for an institute to analyze how climate change might affect water supplies in the Sierra Nevada.
There's a lot of pork, and even some of the things that may have merit in a more normal economy should not be included now.
If voters pass it, the water bond certainly puts California into deeper debt. This fiscal year alone, the state is spending $6 billion to pay off existing bonds. That's nearly 7% of the entire general fund. Add to that the upcoming high-speed rail and water bonds. Yearly debt payments would grow to as much as $10 billion a year, or 10% of general fund spending. In the last 30 years, debt service typically hovered around 3 to 5%.
It sincerely concerns me because if the extra money that they're trying to use to cover this additional debt is going to come out of education or public services.
And that's a look at your headlines. We'll see you back here tomorrow night.